Hey everybody, this is GameFreak10124 and welcome to the first Let's Play of my, I will not consider my main channel, Super Mario Kart. My first ever Let's Play was Pokemon Ruby on my original GameFreak10124 channel. Please go check that out as well, subscribe to that and check out videos on that. Even though I won't be uploading anything else anymore on that channel, I still got plenty of content, but anyway. Super Mario Kart. This is, yeah, I'm being repetitive here, but this is the first Let's Play of this channel. I want to, there's a good amount of Mario games I'm going to be tackling / Let's Playing, before doing any other Let's Plays. I, of course, wanted to let that first intro clip play out before, formally introducing this Let's Play and commentary, and, yeah, let's get right into this game and get started. Definitely my least favorite of the Mario Kart games, just because I'm not that good at it. It's the one Mario Kart game I do believe, unless Super Circuit is another situation, that this is the only game that Mario Kart game that Slim Kirby's better than me at. Check out his Let's Play, Darwin Susaman 1, and other people's Let's Plays. But yeah. I want to get this out of the way first. Like I said, I'm not too good with the game. I'm decent. I'm sure I'm not the worst, but the AI is pretty brutal, especially on 150cc, and the controls are definitely, as far as I'm concerned, the worst they've ever been in Mario Kart. But it's the first entry into the series. The series had a lot of growing to do from the very first game, and it's still a very good game, an important game to the Mario series in general because of how incredible the Mario Kart series has become over the years. The day I'm recording this, it is now 19 years, technically probably 18 in some months, but maybe over 19 if it came out in 1991 in Japan. But anyway, it's time for me to stop talking and get started. I will say one thing right now, and that is I apologize if at any points I talk too fast. It's something I've mentioned previously in other videos I've uploaded, and it's just something I need to constantly keep in mind. So I apologize if there's points where you guys can't understand what I'm saying or hear what I'm saying because I'm talking too fast or not loud enough. But let's get started. Like I said, I am not too good with the game, so other than Special Cup, which you're forced to do 100cc or 150 because it's not available in the 50cc kart class, I will be doing the other 3 cups in 50cc. And I would just use Toad, but there are characters I'm wanting to show off, so anyway, let's finally get this started here. First up, I'm going to be using Donkey Kong Jr. because even though it is believed that this widely believed that this Donkey Kong Jr. actually is Donkey Kong, and that, of course, in the Donkey Kong arcade game, that Donkey Kong was actually who we now know as Cranky Kong. But yeah, because this isn't the I swear this. I'm fairly certain this is not the Donkey Kong Jr. we know from the Donkey Kong Jr. arcade game. This was before Donkey Kong became known as Cranky Kong, and yeah, anyway. And I'm also sorry if my commentary gets awkward, but anyway, we have Mushroom Flower and Star Cup. Again, like I said, Special Cup is not available in 50cc, so I have to do that on 100cc, but the rest of these are 50cc, so let's stop being repetitive and get this started. And another thing is, I'm sorry if there's any points where I don't say too much, because again, I will always think I'm rusty on commentary. I go back and watch my videos and it's not as bad as what I think in the moment, but again, at the time of you recording Let's Plays, it feels very different from watching Let's Plays, regardless of whether it's your own you're watching or someone else. It's definitely a whole different feel when you're in the moment live recording the Let's Plays live than it is going back and watching your own stuff or watching someone else's stuff. And it's, in the moment, I don't have as much confidence in my commentary as I do going back and watching my videos. But anyway, yeah, like after this game, I will be doing everything in 150cc in future Mario Kart games. Haha, Luigi. 150cc and of course mirror mode. But this game, it's just I'm not good enough and the AI is brutal, so I'm gonna be doing 50cc. I'm sorry for the repetitive commentary. But yeah, like I said, Mario Kart 64 and beyond, I will be doing 150cc at least for everything. And of course, one other thing of mention is there's 2 Mario Kart games I won't be doing because I have no way to let's play them. Well, I have no way to record them, and won't be getting any way to record them. Because I just want to use the Elgato, and that is of course Mario Kart Double Dash because it's on the GameCube, and Mario Kart 7 because it's on the 3DS. Thankfully, I can show off all the Mario Kart games either through the Wii U or through the Switch. Of course, the only Switch one is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but yeah. But yeah, as far as the character goes, Donkey Kong Jr. is good. He has speed, he has weight, so doesn't get bumped around as easily, but he's, especially, not so much in future games with Donkey Kong, but in this game in particular, it makes it a bit harder for him to take turns more sharply. I think if I am wrong, someone please correct me in the comment section below. But yeah, one thing that also sucks about this game that would help is you can't drag items behind you to protect yourself. And I want to say, unlike in Mario Kart 64, in this game, the AI actually can get red shells. And what's also a shame about this game is that there's character-exclusive items, because Donkey Kong... I don't think Donkey Kong has one. I think it's just Toad and Peach because they have the mushroom that shrinks you. I don't think that's called the poison mushroom. I don't know. Koopa, I don't know if there's anything special about him either. But I know Bowser has the fireball and Yoshi has the egg, but you can't actually get those items. Thankfully, future games have something similar to that. Double Dash has Yoshi and Birdo with the exclusive egg power that acts like a red shell, and when it hits an opponent, items come out of it. Sometimes it's rarer, but sometimes a Starman can pop out of that, and if you collect it, you can get a nice little advantage from that. And there's not the fireball in future games, but basically it's the fire flower introduced first in Mario Kart 7 in the series, is a good enough compensation for that. Now oh wait, never mind. I was about to say fire, but I just realized, never mind. I was mistaken. Bowser and Bowser Jr. have the big shell and Double Dash, and Mario and Luigi have the fireball, but it's like several fireballs. It's not just the circling fireball that Bowser as AI gets. But anyway, so far doing good, but of course it's 50cc, so it's pretty freaking easy. Oh, also there's something. Well, I don't know these courses as well as other courses in the courses in this game as well as other courses in the Mario Kart series. Well, in future games, I should say. But I do believe the first course in this cup, Mario Circuit, was brought back in Mario Kart DS. I don't know if the previous Donut Plains was brought back in a future Mario Kart game or not. I will have to look at this course a bit more closely. Also use those coins up. Stupid poison mushroom. There's one of the Ghost Valleys that was brought back in Mario Kart Wii. I'm not sure which one. I don't think it was this one. No, it was not. I have a good indication of what to look for to be able to figure that out, but this is not. The Ghost Valley in Mario Kart Wii is the only one that's been brought. Ghost Valley that's been brought back from this game. There's other courses in this game that have not been brought back, and I'm going to be pointing them out as we get to them, that I really hope they bring back in Mario Kart 9. They really need to bring back some good courses from this in Mario Kart 9. It's a shame we only got 2 brought back in Mario Kart 8, one being, of course, Donut Plains 3, and then the other one, Rainbow Road, which is another interesting situation that I'll get to when we finally get to racing on Rainbow Road. Meanwhile, I have a mushroom in first. I'm not sure if I rolled that one at first or not. I probably did. I imagine that's a bit more of a rare thing to have happen in this game. But yeah. That's one thing I'll be mentioning that Slim Kirby does and has in his Let's Plays, and that is courses in this game, racetracks, whatever you want to call them, that have been brought back in future games. Again, I really hate that I can't Let's Play Mario Kart Double Dash or Mario Kart 7, but I'm never going to be getting a way to record them. So, and I could just use my free phone to record stuff off Mario Kart 7, but that would be too awkward and wouldn't really work too well. So, plus it wouldn't be the best quality. It'd be HD, but of course it wouldn't be directly captured from the game itself. So, but anyway, here we have a Bowser's Castle. Now I don't understand this, but not a single Bowser's Castle from this game has been brought back in any future game, excluding Super Circuit, because Super Circuit brought back all the courses. But Mario Kart DS, that more formally introduced retro courses and beyond, not a single one of these Bowser's Castles has been brought back, and it's really a shame. They bring back 3 of them from Super Circuit, but none of them from this, so we need one of these Bowser's Castles to be brought back in Mario Kart 9. It'd be interesting to see if they call it Mario Kart 9, or if they like go the way of Smash and call it like Mario Kart Ultimate or something. I'm sure it won't happen. It'd be awesome. It would be awesome if we got Mario Kart Ultimate that remade every single course in this series, plus introducing 16 more, but I don't see that happening. It would be cool if we had an Ultimate situation with Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate situation with a Mario Kart game, but I don't see it happening. I'm probably not going to be playing it, but it will also be interesting to see what we get out of that mobile Mario Kart game. How the heck are Nintendo? I don't know how the heck Nintendo is going to handle that. What they're gonna put in the game and such, but it'll be very interesting to see. I think it's like Mario Kart World Tour or something. I can't remember what it's called. It's Mario Kart Tour or something tour. But yeah, I don't know why not a single one of these Bowser's Castles is brought back in a future Mario Kart game that has formal retro courses, but we need one of these courses brought back in Mario Kart 9. And on that note, I'm hoping that this year, because it's actually 2019 now, I'm hoping that this year, even if we don't get anything for another year or so, I'm hoping that we'll get Mario Maker on the Switch, which I'm predicting will be called Super Mario Maker Deluxe, and Mario Kart 9. But again, I'm wanting us, like by E3 or sometime this year, if not that early, that we will we will have Mario Maker on the Switch and Mario Kart 9 announced. And the way I see it is that Nintendo is in, like, of course that we don't know for sure, but I'm predicting that Super Mario Maker on the Switch has been in the works, and that New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U Deluxe is just a tide over until they have put more work into the assumed Mario Maker on the Switch. And like, Mario Maker is one of the, if not the only one of the only big games left that is on the Wii U that has not yet been ported to the Switch. So Nintendo, like, between that and the fact that Mario Maker is such a good and big game, they have to eventually port it to the Switch. There's no way they're not going to port Mario Maker to the Switch. I mean, come on. It would make absolutely no sense for them to port Mario and Luigi U over to the Switch but not Mario Maker, using a Mario Maker is definitely a much more, it's a game a lot more people like than Mario and Luigi U. I'm sure it definitely has a lot more people. Like, the sales are probably much higher for Mario Maker than for Mario and Luigi U, and it'll be interesting to see how the sales go for Mario and Luigi U Deluxe. And I will be getting that on the Switch and eventually Let's Playing that on the Switch as opposed to the Wii U one, just because it's a slightly fuller version of the game, and two, well, two, I love Mario and Luigi U a lot, and have no problem spending money on it, and free, of course, for recording purposes. I can only do up to 720p for Wii U games, but I can do 1080p on Switch games. So anyway, Mario Circuit 2. I don't know if this one was ever brought back in a future Mario Kart game or not. Again, when we get to Super Circuit and beyond, I'll be able to know if each and every course that has been brought back or not. But this game, I don't know if the course is low enough, so I don't know if Mario Circuit 2 has been brought back in a future Mario Kart game or not. If someone knows whether or not it has, please post that in the comment section below. But anyway, geez, I mean, I'm not surprised considering it's 50cc we're talking about here, but I've got over 17 minutes. This video is going on over 17 minutes now. But anyway, won the first cup, yay, even though it's 50cc, so it wasn't really hard at all. But yeah, one thing that's different from Super Mario Kart between this from every other Mario Kart game in the series, I did not mean to do that. One big difference is that every cup has 5 courses, and Mario Kart 64 and beyond, all future games have only 4 cups per course. But anyway, 50cc Mushroom Cup race. Donkey Kong Jr. wins the gold. Great race. I wanted to get Donkey Kong Jr. out of the way first because he's a heavyweight and I will not be wanting to use him later, so I'd rather have gotten him out of the way. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys also enjoyed my Super Mario Kart Let's Play. What I plan on doing, at least for now, I may upload more per week in the future, but right now this is going to be a Let's Play Monday where I'm going to record more stuff in advance, but I'm going to be I'll be uploading the videos ahead of time and making one video per week one video per week public, and that will be on Monday. So you guys will have one video from me per week every Monday. Again, I'm deeming it Let's Play Monday. Now in the future, I may jump it up to 2 or 3 videos a week, but for now, you guys will have one Let's Play video from me per week every Monday. But now that I've said that, I hope you guys, I'm repeating myself, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time for more Super Mario Kart. Bye everybody.